YouTube fam, what is up? I found a diamond in the rough. This Zaccharie Risacher card is incredible. A 6'10" point guard, basically a budget Ben Simmons if you cannot afford the 100 overall. Let's take a look at his stats. 99 offense, 99 defense. 6'10", 210 pounds from France. I don't know what they're producing over there, these tall, skinny guys like Wembanyama, but they are definitely coming from that region. A's across the board. Let's take a look at the stats. 94 three-point shot, 94 driving layup, 88 post hook, 88 post control, 94 close shot, 94 mid-range. I mean, the card can do it all, and being 6'10" is just the icing on the cake. The thing is, he can play and guard all positions, so he's good in a switch all defense, the type that I use. If you got all tall players that are fairly quick, then you can run that switch all. Look at his stats, man. 88 block, 90 steal, 89 interior, 84 and 89 on the offensive rebound. That's a little low. 92 speed, so you can definitely put him on a power forward or even a center to play defense. He comes standard with 24 hops, float game, posterizer, Hall of Fame dead eye, Hall of Fame limitless range. He can definitely shoot the ball. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned because I got some dope highlights of this card in Showdown. Definitely doing his thing. Post lockdown, challenger, off ball pest. I mean, the card is a absolute monster, and when he's matched up against smaller guards like a GOAT Kyrie Irving or even the new Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who's fairly tall, but this card makes 6'6", 6'5" point guards look very, very tiny, man. As you will see, his player model is huge. Now, a couple of months ago, when these packs came out, I'm sure his card was high, but now look, you can get him for 30,000 MT, 26,000. When I bought him the other day, he was like 46, 49, so I kind of overpaid. But a base edition, you can get him right now, well, at least at the time of this recording, which was earlier today. And there wasn't that many up, so if you want him, you better go ahead and go get him now. But look at this guy's player model. He is huge, almost looks like Chet Holmgren, and he can shoot from anywhere on the court. Pretty fast and agile for his size. He's basically a budget Ben Simmons, man. I'm telling you. Look at his shot. It is pretty smooth. Dunk package is not really all that, pretty basic, but that's not what you're getting him for. He can play defense, man. He can switch up on pretty much anybody, even guard centers in a pick and roll switch all defense, which I use, man. I'm telling you, he is the total package. I could not afford that 100 overall Ben. Definitely couldn't get the invincible or anything like that, so I went back and checked, and I got him, had just enough MT. I broke the bank and spent everything that I had to get him, and I am not disappointed, man. So like I said, check out the auction house right now, and I highly recommend this card right here. Didn't really know about him earlier on in the game. I wish I did, but we're gonna check out some highlights, man, so y'all sit back and enjoy. Let's go. There's an old saying, the proof is in the pudding. Well, there you have it right there, man. This card can do it all. Do not be confused. You do not need these high-end cards to enjoy the game. I'm telling you, I have been busting, but I am already in tier 2 with like what, 23, 24 days to go before 2K26 drops. So I'm gonna definitely try to make a push for tier 1. Here we go right here. And this card, I only had it for 2 or 3 days, but it has been putting in work since I picked it up. So I'm telling you right now, if you want to win more games, check out more of my videos. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe so you can get hip on these tips that I'm giving out. I got a bunch of playbook stuff that will definitely help you out, man. So right here though, I ended up putting in my cards right here to get that 100 overall premium, and trust me, the cards were not worth it. I just ended up picking DeMarcus Cousins. Didn't even record it, but that was the card that I picked up. So this right here is the squad that I'm running. This Boris Diaw card is fire. I'm telling you, budget ballers, pick this card up. A 6'8" point guard, can do it all as well and play that switch all defense. That's what I'm built on in the late game right here, trying to defend against that that pick and roll cheese. If I'm not running that zone, at least I can switch up and give my point guard a chance to D up on a center or a power forward. Go pick up this Boris Diaw, man. If you are looking for a card that can be a Swiss Army knife, he doesn't have to score, but defense, he's going to bring everything to the table, and he has the vision and the height to pass over shorter guards and can D up pretty much the 1 through the 4. Don't know about the 5, but he can definitely guard power forwards. Another sleeper card right here, this LaMarcus Aldridge, man. I've been running him at the 2, and oh my, at 6'11", he is hard to deal with. I may drop a video on him even though 2K25 is coming to an end, but his back down and post game catches a lot of people off guard, and their shooting guard is usually just too small to D up on him. Now, he is going for a little bit, well, around the same price, but there's not many of him up either. So 33,000, 34,000 is not a lot to invest. If you got the MT, if you're sitting on 100K plus and you're looking for some players to just enjoy, go ahead and go after them. Right there, there's one up with 32 Hoff badges on. I know he is probably a beast. I don't even know how many mine has on him, but LaMarcus Aldridge, Boris Diaw, and this Zaccharie card is better than a lot of the 100 overalls and probably some of the GOATs. But that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you all enjoy. It's your boy Dutch. Y'all know how I do. 2K25 content dropping all the time, soon to be NBA 2K26, so make sure you stick around because I got heat coming out. And as always, until the next one, I am out of here. Peace.